As we get started, this is the Tri-State
Symposium here at Madison, Wisconsin, 2009. And we're looking forward to a really big event tonight under the big top. We've had a great educational experience earlier today, and now we're going to get a great circus experience. Thank you, one and all. Enjoy the show.
See you there.
See you there.
Well, they're more ferocious.
They're more ferocious. They kill better.
They kill, yeah.
They do the killing.
Especially when you have cubs.
That's right. That's right. But otherwise, I feel like just such a failure.
No, you're so cowardly.
That's what I was supposed to be, was cowardly. Now
Sure.
I'm more.
No, not anymore. Now you're ferocious.
Hey.
Well, I know you do. I know you do.
Don, which one?
Back of town.
Okay.
Whatever they have.
I just have.
It's the painted lady.
No, I'm not painted. I'm tattooed.
Tattooed lady.
Different.
Get it right. I have to
Tattoo too.
It's just a.
Can I get a copy?
Yeah.
Online. I know. Ken says I don't see her.
Oh my goodness. And what's your professional name? You have to have. Every clown has to have a professional name.
What do you want?
I'll come. We'll come back. I think you're gonna have to pull your table.
Okay.
You know, you guys are gonna have to figure out. Every clown has to have a professional name. You guys are gonna have to figure out what her professional name.
Body. Bubbles. They look like bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles.
Bubbles is good. That works. Okay. Oh my
One
God.
time I got a tattoo.
Marsha, I can tell you're taking off tonight. And Ford, you're in character.
The vendor from hell.
I've heard about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube, I'm afraid. It is. Yeah. Did you see the one from last year? Oh, it's on YouTube.
They wouldn't let me take mine.
Go on Histology. No, it's on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Is this you guys first time?
I just said, well,
Are
Yeah.
you the clown from the video show?
but it's all one on.
Oh, I don't know yet.
You know,
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh, Deb. You are very appealing tonight. Very appealing tonight. Are you a gypsy?
I am a fortune teller.
Oh, a fortune teller. I'm sorry. You got dust? Oh God, I'm gonna get dust on me.
This is all you've got left in your 401k.
Are you guys from Limeland? Is that what that is? Yeah. Okay.
Right, there you go, right here, Limeland.
A Limelander. Deb, are you a tiger? Jenny, did you do your own makeup? You did a good job. After one.
It's great. You know what? Without Ada guiding you, it's way harder.
You could be married to the ringleader with that jacket. Yes, you could. You didn't even think about that, did you? Jane, are you a Mardi Gras person? Oh, okay.
That's where I know his name from. That's what I said to Bob.
Lisa, do you go trick or treating in that?
Anybody here?
Did you?
I did.
oh really?
Yeah. That's a turkey in our yard. Wild turkey.
Now, are you from up in Woodruff? That's right.
Yeah, and anyway, you go to Andrews Water, or used to for that jazz.
Right. Yeah, we talked all about that.
Yep.
You guys are going to win the table for the best dressed for sure.
I say, oh, she's in
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Jennifer.
Somebody has to.
If she could, she would. But she has been
What a table. This is great. Maureen, are you a
Yeah, my husband just said no.
fortune teller? Yeah. And
I'm a hooper.
a hooper?
Auntie, you really should be more private about that. This is downtown Madison. There are hookers down here already. Here's the group she was in, and she's down there.
Down on King Street. There's hookers on King Street.
What corner is it, Rich?
Hookers on Costco.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
He's been stung down there before.
I know a couple of guys that did get.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering. That's why I said
Oh my goodness. You had surgery?
We had surgery. They're separated. What am I mean? Amazing pathologist.
They can only do so much Exactly.
Thank you for dressing up. Gotcha. Very good. That means you must be a tamer, a lion tamer? Yeah. Oh look, it's Giddy Up. Pretty good. Did you ride a fur piece to get here? Did you ride a long ways to get here?
Well, I had to walk, but my horse just wasn't. He's a pony, and I just couldn't communicate with him. He wasn't talking to me because he was a little horse.
Giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up.
Giddy on up.
That's a good start.
Hi, we're all ready to go.
Okay.
It's going to be a big show.
Here we go.
Stay tuned. Hey, do you want to go up on stage with us?
If I could have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, Histotechs and histology vendors. Tonight, you will see before your very eyes amazing, death-defying, daredevil feats and hair-raising, electrifying, hilarious histology comedy. All this you'll see under the big top. Oh, and here we have our own mascot clown, Giddy Up. Come on over here. What do you got going on?
I wanted to just say hello to everybody. Howdy.
Yeah, and don't you see we have a good crowd?
Right-o.
And don't you think we'll have a good show planned?
All right-o.
Okay, yeah. And you think everybody here will have a great time?
All right-o. Oh, yeah.
Why do you keep saying right toe?
You're standing on my right
Okay, anyway, and now, for our first act under the big top, without further ado, for your entertainment, we begin with our old, famous lion Stainer, who has just returned from the Congo Red with a whole new batch of lions. I give you Judy Dieterle Steiner, Bill Kowski, and her daredevil death-defying axe.
Now practice the whip here. It's got great sounds, and we got lions here to be tamed, and they're not going anywhere. Maybe I sedated them too much.
Mike, dude, Mike.
Oh, maybe I sedated them too much. Okay, my fellow Histotechs. Let's do a little imagination here since these lions aren't cooperating. Imagine this. You are out in the Congo Red, surrounded by lions. And all you can think about is the different colors in the safari. And what do they remind you of? But the different stains of the lab. For a brief moment, just ever so small, takes me back to the laboratory. Back to my favorite lion taming experience. And I have lots of experience. And that's in the histology lab. You know how those lions roar? Sounds so familiar. Much like those pathologists of the past.
I was waiting for that.
How wonderful would it be if you could just pick up some plastic hose and it became a whip? And you could tame those ferocious lion-like pathologists. Now let's see. Who were the most difficult? Oh yeah, Dr. Leo, and let's not forget Dr. Tony.
Where are my slides? I'm not paying you to break. I need them now. Where are they?
There's a table over there! Are these lions tameable? Come on, they're on the table over there! Okay. Oh yeah, good thing. Oh, and they are tameable. Got one down. Okay. Done with one. Hey, this one's sedated too. Ouch. Oh yeah, we're running circles. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. If you would just look, they're all on my desk, those slides you've been asking. Sit down and read them. Okay, enough from both of you. That's it. Lie down. Halt. That's it. I'm enough of these lions. What do you docs think of lion taming histotechs?
They're great.
They're great. Ta-da!
And it looks like being a lion tamer is a lot easier than being a histotech. How about that act, folks? Yes. Amazing audacious act. One more time for Judy Dieterling, Steiner, Bilkowski. And now we have the privilege of seeing some magic happen right before our eyes. Let's give a warm welcome to Lowland Master, the Magician. Lachlan.
Yes, I did.
Good evening. My name is Lachlan Masters, and I'm a magician. And hopefully, many of you have seen me come from table to table to show you some magic tricks. There's been a little bit of confusion, though, between the difference between magic and illusion. Right? A lot of people, they think that it's illusion or think that it's magic. They're not really sure what they are. So I brought a piece of rope, and I want to show you the difference between magic and illusion. So the idea is I cut the rope into 3 pieces. Right? Now, an illusion is when your eyes play tricks on your mind. You know, television, staring at a computer all day. Maybe if I hold this just the right way, you see how that kind of looks like a short piece of rope right here? And then maybe this end kind of looks like a really long piece of rope. They sort of connected, it's, okay, from a distance, it's probably a better illusion, but, so that's an illusion, right? The person who does illusions, they play tricks on your eyes. Now, magic is different. Magic is when your mind starts playing tricks on your eyes, and you actually believe that you see a very short, a very long, and a medium piece of rope. Now, once your mind has convinced you that your eyes see 3 different lengths of rope, it looks like a magic trick when they all stretch out to be the same length. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing with the 3 medium pieces of rope. So let's try it with the 1 long piece of rope. If I take the ends of the long piece of rope and I stick them in my pocket, is that magic or an illusion? That's right, because the ends are in fact in my hand and the middle is in my pocket. With static electricity, the ends stick together and I end up with a rope with no ends. Some of you would say that's magic. Some of you would say that's an illusion. It is in fact a mistake. I have a spare set of ends that I can wrap onto the piece of rope, thusly. It's cool when like 6-year-olds do that, but with full on it's pretty exciting. It's good. So, you guys probably remember this. 3 even pieces of rope. Tying them in a knot. Knot, right? Fixing the ends in space. Right? So they're trapped that way. Wrap it up in my hands like that. A little wave over it. Like that was. Right. Believe it or not, the 3 pieces of rope end up being very short, very long, very deep. And complete the example. Thank you very much.
Here we are, Lachlan Masters, the magician.
So, check his pockets. Turn it upside down. Okay.
I've never done in front of an actual audience before. I do a lot of family shows, and this one, well, with the wrong audience, can go a little strange. I've met some of you guys. I think you guys are exactly that wrong audience. So I'd like to do something for you. When I was younger, I worked in a magic shop. And, well, when there's no one there, you read magic books, and there was one on circus arts. And there was an entire chapter dedicated to sword swallowing. Okay? It's cool, right? You're kidding. Magic, it's excellent. And they said that you could practice with the long, skinny balloons. You can see them inflated. Yes, I know. Okay. Okay, here we go. So okay. So I saw this in this textbook, and I thought to myself, if you could play clown kind of textbook, if you could do sword swallowing with a really long balloon, why would you try to get a sword through airplane security? Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you very much.
You're done? I'm waiting for the rest.
In about 8 hours, I can twist a balloon dog with no hands.
Thank you.
Good comeback. Is this another magic trick, Bob?
Yes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention to the low wire down here on the floor, where you will see the most hair-raising, electrifying high wire act this side of Madison. Which side is this, Gene?
This is the middle.
The middle, okay. For our first act, our darling Dawn will carry slide folders with slides, one on each hand across the tightrope. Not a feat for anyone but a Histotech. Dawn, you may begin. Careful.
Oh! Oh!
Dawn, here's the make-believe road. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for staying on the road. Thank you, Dawn. Don't lose your balance. A long ways.
Did you get it?
There we are, folks. How'd you like that one? And now, believe it or not, never before tried before, Dawn will be blindfolded and come back across to the other side, carrying the slide. Again, not a feat for anyone but a Histotech.
Good thing she can walk on air.
Dawn, are you ready? You're right on the, perfect, you're on the rope, good. Go forward, Dawn. Careful. Dawn? Don't get off balance, it's easy to do for you, I think. Look at that. Let's give a round of applause. Never before done before. I bet you've never seen anything like this before, ever. There we go. Great, spectacular. And now, Bob, we named him Brutus, Bruner, will now carry across beakers of pretend highly carcinogenic stain on a tightrope. Bob, you may begin at any time. Be careful. Absolutely stunning.
Oh!
Call housekeeping. Going back with such grace and poise never before seen. Hooray, let's give Bob Bruce a hand. Great. And now finally, for their final number, our dynamic high wire act duo, Darling Dawn and Bob Brutus, will attempt to meet in the center and exchange items while not falling off the pretend rope. Drum roll, please.
Oh my
Where's the
God.
drum roll? There we go. I thought the drum roll had swine flu. There we go. And you may begin. Careful. Careful. Good. But wait a minute, Bob, wrong way. Wrong way, Bob. That's the wrong way. Go the other way, Bob. There, that'll be better, Bob. That'll be better. That'll be better, Bob. Okay, great. They did it. Give them the whole nice hand. That's just like the amazing acts done every day in the lab. Let's hear it again for this amazing duo.
The bank's been robbed!
Alright. Hi, boss.
Let's go. Here, go.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
There's somebody behind us, boss. There's somebody coming up.
How close are they?
They're this big.
How far away?
They're this big.
That's it. Oh yeah, that's all right. They'll never catch up. Okay.
Just crack. We're gonna shoot you. No, okay.
Now what are you looking at? How close are they?
Boss, they're getting closer.
How close are they?
They're this big.
That's still okay.
Okay.
All right. How close are they? And now, how close are they now?
Boss, they're this big.
Well then shoot them.
I can't shoot them.
Why not?
I've known them since they were this big.
Bubbles.
Yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I need to introduce you to some very special people that have made this event possible. As I call your name, please come forward, and let's hold the applause until the end. From Ventana, Mike Sawaski, Joe Zenstrom, Mark Hawken, and Allison Balmer. From Thermo Fisher, Raylene Teal, and Alex Flynn. From Tech One Biomedical, Dennis Crazy and Kevin Walter. From Surgipan, Matt Harrison, Tom Silver, Ken Urban, John Monick, and Mark Chevette. From Staff Lab, Dick Paulson. From Simport Plastics, Aaron St. Oli. From Sakura, Ross Lindmeyer and Judy Borland.
What do I have to do?
Nothing. You just have to hold it. It's recording.
Okay.
Just point and shoot.
Get over there.
All right, from
I gotta get
from
over
Valley
there.
Scientific, Joe Cagliano. From Newcomer Supply, Marcia Wells. From Moped, Jamie Steiner. From Minnesota Medical, Ford Reuter. From Milestone Medical, Joanne Vesey. From Lucas Microscope, Tim O'Brien and Mark Lucas. From Leica, Bob Bruder, Mary Berg, Kurt Westberg, Gretchen Hubert, Marty Larson, Dave Callum, and Jim Chalmers. Lab Storage Systems, Jason Robb. No, IMEP, Margaret O'Donnell. EMS is Prudence Irvin, and Dermatology Associates of Wisconsin, Tricia Wagner. From DACO, Greg Bloom, Chris Roki, Jeanette, and Pam Hatch. Cellmark, Misty Lackey, Jeff Gordon, and Misty, and Jorge. Thank you. BR Instruments, Catherine Ebling. Brady Corporation, Julie Schoenberg and Nicole Nelson. And anybody else from Brady? I forgot. BioCare Medical, Mark Kaponich and Robin Simpkins. BBC, Tim Schroeder and Brian
I can only get
Testa.
one person or two people in.
Aurora Health,
Zoom in
Lauren
out.
Yeah, this part here does zoom in and out. Wide, you'll see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
Okay.
Anatech are only in a company.
That's what I want.
Okay.
Sorry. Thanks.
Come on in. So here are the people that make our lives easier every time they enter our three-ring circus labs. We couldn't do it without them. And now our vendors have agreed to do a song. On three, ready? 1, 2, 3. 3. be ready for some drawing.
Thank you very much for doing that. Thanks a lot.
Deb Kroger. What did Deb win today? Here.
What was it? What was it?
It was a Pamper Me kit. I have
Me? Okay. You want to film this right here?
twice.
You just hold it here. Whatever.
Jackie Pitts.
This isn't great. I got you. It's a great one.
Wow, you're a regular winner.
Yes. First time for everything.
I hope they mark the front side of the fun.
Oh, Tessa. Can I have somebody from Cellmark?
Oh.
This is for a $25 gift card, American Express. Jackie Pitts. Jackie, do you feel right about that? Do you feel right about this? I have somebody from EMS. Come up for the Sham Wow. Sham Wow.
I want to go with the other guy.
Melissa.
Juliana Eamon.
Cool.
Can I have Kathy come up from B&R Instruments? Kathy, what's in here? Judy Montgomery.
What was it, Kathy? What was
I
it?
have Jason
What's the-
from Lab Storage. Come on.
It's a summer base wood turn Wisconsin.
Oh, cool.